Alright, what's going on everybody? It's Alan Thomas, aka Shadow Assassins, and today is a quick video. And for anybody that's interested in writing comics or webcomics or anything of that nature, I found a new app that might be helpful for you. It's called Story Creator, and this app has proved to be very helpful for me. Basically, it's an app that helps you log all your ideas for your stories. Whether you're working on a comic, you're working on a novel, anything that you might do of some type of creative writing or anything of that nature. It's a very neat app itself. Basically what it does is it allows you to, any type of notes or ideas that may hit your brain, it allows you to go ahead and it has a note section where you can go ahead and plug your notes in. If you're somewhere and the idea suddenly hits you, you can just pull up the app and just put the notes in. It also has a section that's nice and organized for you to outline plot points. Any categories that you might need to create to put different things in. It allows you to go ahead and separate like characters and chapters, all sorts of things, just to keep things or keep ideas neat and organized. It also has a section for your characters, so any characters, and whether you want to create a category for main characters or supporting characters, anything, you can do that as well. Put them in the category section and then go ahead and then transfer that over to your characters. You'll see it when you start to use it, but you can go ahead and put your characters in and list them however you want and put whatever details in that you might want to put in there, and then you can go ahead and type in your whole chapters if you like to do it that way. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong because I haven't tried it just yet, but I believe you can export your information that you have about your story, and I'm not sure if it actually saves it for you in a document file or whether you'll be able to use it in a Word program of some sort. I'm not sure. I actually need to check on that, so don't hold me to that one. But the app itself is very good for, like I said, just keeping all your ideas just neat and in one piece together. I know I get in the habit, and I've done a video before on how I write down any ideas that hit me, because I just keep a notebook on me at all times, so I make sure I write stuff down, and I still do. But this actually helps me to get things. If I can't just write it down in my notebook at that moment in time, I can easily just stick it in my phone. Or if I have ideas that I've jotted down in my notebooks, rather than just have a whole bunch of scribbled mess inside of there, I can sort of clear my mind up a little bit by putting the things that I wrote down in the notebook in this app itself. And like I said, it keeps everything all neat and clean for you. The only criticism that I have for this app, and I'll warn you about this ahead of time, is whatever you name your comic in the outset, but like I said, if you're doing a story or whatever the case may be, whatever you're working on, when you first open up the Story Creator, it's going to ask you to create a name. Once you do that, it's stuck. You cannot change the name after you initially create it. So that kind of sucks. But other than that, like I said, it's not like it's set in stone, and it can be labeled anything. You can change your story to whatever you want to later on, like your actual story itself, not what's in the app. So whatever it says in the app is just what it says there. You can make it whatever you want to be when you start writing your book or your comic or whatever you're going to do. So it's just a drawback of the app itself, but this, in my opinion, nitpicking. Everything else about it, I feel like, helps you out very well. And for somebody like me who likes things, I guess, sort of organized chaos, it sort of really helps my brain out a lot. So yeah, that's the little video I had today. Hopefully it's an app that'll help anybody else that starts working on comics, or even if you are currently working on it, it can keep your ideas nice and neat for you. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm actually about to get to work on my own webcomic, so you all have a good one, and I'm out.